Okay, first we need to remove the wheel with a 17 millimeter. Okay, I've got the wheel off now, so we've got to take the brake caliper off. It consists of two bolts. There's one right here in this hole, and there's one right up there. It's a 13 millimeter. I've got that loose, and then you've got a slot right here to reach the other one. Those should be fun putting back in. See if you can't even, don't even know where that one went. Hopefully I can get that out. They don't make these too accessible. Okay, got that one out, and I'll dig the other one out once I get the hub off. Okay, I got the bottom one out. I gotta get the top one. Okay, now we're going to take the brake rotor off, and that is a T50. Just be very gentle with them. You don't want to round that up. It should just pop off just like that. And there's our bearing hub. Okay, now we've got 4 bolts. I've already took one off when I was in the back. I'd actually took the wrong bolt out on the brake caliper. So I've already got one off, so that's good. It was easy to get out. So I got 1, 2, 3, and 2 in the back, 1 left here, and that will be underneath there as well. I'll try to show it on the camera. Not sure if it's going to show up, but we'll try it. Okay, like I said earlier, I took one out by accident, and it was part of the one with the hub. So I've just got to locate 2 more or 3 more, and that was here. If I can show you. And I'll have another one. I was really worried these was going to be hard to get out, but so far 2 of these are fairly easy. You can always put some PB Blaster on the threads on the front of it here and let it soak if you do have issues. But fortunately mine isn't too bad. That can be a little awkward to get to though. Oh yeah, these are doing good. I feel my eye for dirt. There's not much room back here to do this. I got that one out. I got 1 more. It's going to be the hardest to get to, I think. Can't see that, but I've just got to feel around. I'm using a deep well impact. I'm not doing too good at that. Okay, I'm on it. Okay, I got a longer extension. Hopefully that'll help. It's a little awkward to get to. Like I said before, you might be better off going ahead and tying that brake caliper up out of the way somehow. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Fun part's gonna be putting them back in. Alright, there she is. Okay. Now we're gonna go around the front here. Yep, it fell right out. That's awesome. That is good. I didn't have to beat. They say sometimes you have to beat on the back side of the hub to break it loose, but I've not got any corrosion, so that makes my job a lot easier. So I'm going to clean this up, and I'm going to put some anti-seize around the edge here, and we're going to install a new one. You don't want to get nothing on this ABS sensor. I'm going to clean it up a little bit too, but definitely don't want to put anti-seize on it. Okay, we're going to wipe this down to get all the corrosion off. But mine is in very good shape, and I'm happy about that. Here's the new hub I got off Amazon. It's made in China. Of course, everything's made there now. But there's a tab. It can all go one way. You got a tab, and you want it facing up, just like that right there. But first, I'm gonna put some anti-seize around. And like I say, you don't want to get it on the sensor here, so I'm going to leave that spot alone. And I'm ready to put it back. Okay, now we're ready to install the hub. I'm going to have to hold this on from the front. I'm trying to get it started. I'm going to pick the easy one, so it'll be up here on the upper right. I'll get that started, and that makes the other ones a little easier. Okay, I got that one. I'm gonna do the top ones first. Okay, I'll use the socket to sort of help me get it in there. Now this will be the hardest one, I think, just because there's not much room. I'm gonna try to start it just with the socket as my little helper here, and just feel. You'll just have to feel for it. Like I say, it's very hard to see. And I got lucky, it went right in, I found the slot. Well, that worked out good. I like when that happened. Okay, now I'm gonna tighten them up. The reason I ain't really being careful around the brake indicator, wear indicator sensors. It's bad anyway. I've got to change it out, so I'm not too worried about that pulling on it. Alright, that one's tight. Okay, I've got all 4 bolts tight, so now it's time to put the rotor back on. Okay, we're getting ready to install the rotor. It doesn't hurt to put a little bit of anti-seize on the screw. That way it makes it a little easier to get it back off if you need to remove the rotor again. Okay, now we're going to put the caliper back on and we'll be good to go. The other one will go right in the very top here. You just have to feel around for it. Okay, I've got those bolts started. And I like just tighten them up. And that's it. About a 25-minute job, I guess. I think the next one will go a little quicker. But you basically, for the left side, you do the same thing. Okay guys, that basically is all you have to do. And if I helped anybody out, leave a comment or a like, and I'd appreciate it. And we'll see you on the next project.